I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, on nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm, and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. May on 1st and 10. Connects downfield. On target to Burden. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Caught just shy of the goal line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to Henderson. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. They're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. May now from the gun. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it. Scripting
for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Crazy.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Regardless on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He fields this at the 18. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. it'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 2nd and 4. Here's made in the air. This one to Williams out left side. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
One after is good by Morgan. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals, nothing.
Send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun.
Burrow to the air now. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They send the tight end in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. Hits his running back. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
11 mighty. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Cincinnati.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11. Back
to the well again. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
11, Thomas.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game.
Bengals 7. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Dose of the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Defense showing blitz here. May. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
32-yard line.
First down, May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And now they face 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. The left side finds Burden. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing again, it's May. Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
6-yard line.
Back in the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Five. Crazy. It's crazy. Crazy.
From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Receiver in motion going left. Burrow now on first down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Quick slant, that's Williams. Continuing to move past the 45. Kyle Williams. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Bengals 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. We'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They give now to Henderson. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
5. Here we go, sit up.
May now from the gun. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. He's out of bounds to set up first and goal, but they might not get to keep this. We've got a flag down. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Where was that? Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
Here goes that. 30.
Design run here for May. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Drake made the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for a 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Turning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
On first down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
I'm fine, ready?
Second down now, 7 to go. Blown back gets the handoff. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Wide 8, 12, 12, 12.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. First down from the 42.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here goes tonight.
Now run with Martinez. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Five. Here goes tonight.
Here's May on first and 10. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Five. What's that?
Here's May. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
What's that?
To throw, here's May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
What's that? Moving. Keep moving, boys. Moving. Ready. What's that?
May gets it on the design keeper. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Right here. Hey, what's that? Hey, no, here.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught. This is lovely. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Whoa, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Sneak that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. And that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He gets it to Fant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Burrow to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
21. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, here we go, throw it. Ready, what's that?
Trying an inside give to Henderson. We got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Right, here we go, throw it.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Running is Martinez. Makes a tackle. He's still going. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Design run here for May. He's out in the clear. Again, he's got room. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. A perfect design run for him, Brock, at the perfect time. What a gain. And as you tell me all the time, this is something we're seeing a lot more now than we did when, well, you were playing, buddy.
It is an offense's best friend, and it's a defense's nightmare, a quarterback that can scoop.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Line up the design keeper.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. We're drawn up for him.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. He's drawn up for him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barringer to do the honors. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.